Let's talk a little bit of boxing. What's the latest with AJ?
No idea. No idea. Eddie's flown around all over the world, as he always does. He's having discussions with AJ. It's very much AJ's decision, you know. It's nothing. I know it's something to do with us because of our friendship and the way we worked since he's turned pro. But we've learned enough about AJ to know at the end of the day, he is going to make the call. I think it would be an easier call if Tyson Fury hadn't retired. And has he retired? Someone said to me the other day, what do you think of Tyson Fury's retirement? And I said it sounded like $10 million. And they said, what do you mean? I said, I think that's the extra he wants. But I may be being too cynical. Maybe he has fallen out of love with boxing. But AJ is at that age now where he has to have meaningful fights if he wants to fight at all. But the decision on that rests entirely with the big man, and we, of course, at Matchroom would support anything he wants to do.
Do you think that we will see Fury AJ?
I believe we will. I'm cynical enough to think that money cures everything.
Of course.
And when the dust settles, look, they both had very disappointing defeats in their last fight, you know, and it takes time to absorb that and come to terms with it. Because boxing is a one-off business. It's not as if we can play again next week. So you've got to regroup mentally, and the battle is in your head. And it can't be easy, because getting it in the face when you practice is not my idea of fun. But they do it every day of their working life. So you've got to factor that in. You've got to factor the age. You've got to factor the thing is they're both very, very wealthy people. They don't need it. But what they do need, and I keep looking at my... I keep looking at you because every sportsman misses the adrenaline more than the money. Yeah. And the truth is, AJ definitely, I'm pretty sure, will fight again. And Tyson Fury fight, for both of them, a 2-fight deal with Tyson Fury. Whether anything happens afterwards, but what a great crescendo to an end of 2 great careers.
I hope it happens.
And also, their statement of thanks to the British pop and the boxing fans around the world to say, thanks for all your support. We're going to give you what you want. And then we're exiting stage left and going to lead, I hope, a very exciting and satisfying life.
Barry, I'm going to let you leave exit stage left. But before you do, firstly, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to play in the UK Open. You're playing in it again. And that is, let me just tell you one more time, 6th to the 11th of May at the Telford International Centre. Tickets, I've just been told, are going quicker than expected. Matchroom.com, so don't hang around. Also, you've let Darren Bent know that he will be playing in...
No, will be. I've got to get to that level first.
No.
Barry,
the fact is, I'm going to put the onus on you to get to that level. Okay. You're in.
I like that.
So if you don't play, I will give you an enormous amount of bad press. Okay. You're going to love it.
Of course you will.
You'll love it.
Thank you, Barry, for that.
Pleasure, mate.
And also, you did say that you will announce hopefully the new prize money for darts. You'll do it on our show? You'll do that?
You and I will talk about a time. It's going to take a couple more weeks. We'll be ready in March to give the players a belated Christmas present that will put smiles on all their faces.
Well, and ours as well as darts fans. Thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure. Just a bit of breaking news this evening. talkSPORT understands John Eustace has agreed to leave Blackburn to join Derby County. We understand Eustace felt unsupported by the club. We'll discuss this in greater detail later on in the show if you want to have your say. If you want to have your say on all things Tottenham, that's where we're going next. 03717 22 33 44.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.